Hi friends, it's Vidorian. Welcome back to my channel if you're coming back, and welcome to my channel if you're a new viewer. So I'm guessing you're viewing this video because you have a trip to Disney coming up, or you just love to see my beautiful face. Anyways, in today's video we'll be talking about random things I wish I knew before going to Disney World. So, my family and I just came back from a trip to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and it was amazing. It was magical. We only did one day there. It was a very spontaneous trip. It was planned 2 weeks before, so it was just kind of random. However, there are some things that I wish I knew, and they were so random, and I thought I have to make a video of that. So here we are. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you take a little something from it. And also comment down below if you have some random things you wish you knew before going to Disney that can help some other viewers in the comments. Random thing number one, the photo memory maker. Should I get it? Should I not? Now let me just give you a little inside scoop to the photo memory maker. Is it great? Absolutely. You get so many photos of you and your whole family, and I think that's great. You don't have to worry about one person out of the group taking the photo. You guys can just all pose and be in the photo. However, there are some things to the photo memory maker that I think you want to know. So if you are someone who wants certain angles, certain pictures, if you're very particular about your photos, I may pass up on this. If you're someone who just wants it for what it is, a photo memory maker, then I would get it. But if you're someone who's looking for like these super Pinterest worthy, Instagram worthy photos with your best angle and all of that, I wouldn't know, because I think these are more like professional cameras, not professional photographers. I could be wrong, just saying. A lot of our photos were just kind of cut off, like the top of the castle was just cut off. So angles were kind of weird sometimes it was slightly tilted. So if you're someone who just doesn't like that, I personally just didn't really mind it because I just want to make memories with my family. So I don't really mind it, but you may. They do give you really good poses, so it was really cool. They told my husband and I to like make little hearts and do cool little things, and that was really fun. So we did get some really good poses, but again, sometimes the princess thing was just chopped off. Another thing there's lines, so it's not like you have just all these photographers hanging out to take your picture. You have one or two near wherever there's a photo station or a place to take a photo. I don't really know what they're called. And yeah, so we waited probably like 15 minutes in line just because there was a family before us that literally wanted every photo under the air. Every photo. They were just, I'm pretty sure they maybe took 80 photos. But hey, you get what you pay for, so they're getting their money's worth. But yeah, there are lines. So if you're trying to go and get on every ride and do all this and do all that, I wouldn't say that the photo memory maker is for you. However, if all those things that I listed did not matter to you and you really just want to make memories with your photos, and you have little ones like I did, I have a 4-year-old and an 18-month-old, so they can't take the photo. Yeah, it worked great for me. I'm so happy I got it. Every time I go to Disney, I will purchase a photo memory maker, despite the photo angles. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. So I had to call Disney, and I'm thinking, where is my photos from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride? My daughter and I went on this ride, and we loved it. And I'm thinking, did the QR code not work? What's going on? Like, did it not link? And it turns out that they were not able to release that photo to me because I took my mask off and smiled and put it back on. So they're not able to release that photo to me. So when you are on the rides, do not take off your mask. I asked the lady ahead of time, hey, where's the camera? I want to smile. And I wish she would have just told me right there, like, well, you have a mask on, don't smile. But she probably wasn't thinking about it. I don't know. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Anyways, so yeah, so I ended up not being able to have photos from certain rides that I would take my mask off and smile. So don't be like me and do that. And just do the right thing and wear your mask like they ask you to do. And the second thing random thing I wish I would have known before going to Disney. Actually, no, I take this back. I actually knew this. I actually knew this because I looked at another video. However, a lot of people didn't. There was a lot of people there. So the next random tip that you should know before going to Disney is to bring a poncho, to bring rain gear, rain coats, rain umbrella. You need it because in Orlando, there's no like, oh, it may rain. It will absolutely rain. 9 times out of 10 times, it will rain. So you want to have that. I was so surprised the amount of people who did not come prepared. And thankfully, my family and I, we were so prepared. I ordered all of our stuff on Amazon beforehand, and it worked out great. We were able to put our ponchos on as soon as we started feeling that breeze in the air and kind of saw the palm trees swaying. We were like, let's put these on. And thankfully, we put them on, and we were able to get to a shelter and just let the rain fall. So that was really helpful. So I definitely say bring a poncho, and if you have a stroller, I would definitely bring the one to cover the stroller because my daughter was taking a nap at the time and she was just fine because I was able to cover her with that and not a drip of rain got on her. All right, and number 4, should I rent a stroller or should I bring my own? So again, these are just things I want you to keep in mind for your family, your situation. I brought my stroller to Orlando planning to bring it to Disney. However, my tire blew out on my Bugaboo donkey, and yeah, that's that. So we weren't able to bring it to Orlando. However, I'm so happy that I did not bring it for many reasons. So if you're someone who has, I guess, maybe more of a luxury stroller, maybe leave it back. That's just what I would say. If you have a travel stroller, really easy to maneuver, it's okay to get a lot of wear and tear, then I would bring it. But keep in mind that, again, it will rain. So if you have the rain cover for your stroller, great. But if you just use theirs, it's plastic. You can wipe it down, you can dry it down, and you can go. It's super easy to manage. That's another reason why I like it. And the next reason why I like having their stroller is because it gets a lot of wear and tear. You're using that stroller all day long. The tires are like finished because it's just like gravel, concrete. It's not like it's just like smooth pavement there. So it's getting a lot of wear and tear. And the next thing is you leave it a lot. You leave it, there's your stroller parking areas, and you have to just leave it to get on any rides that you're in line for up to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour at a time. So you're leaving that stroller there. I highly doubt someone will be bold enough to just come and steal your stroller. However, that's something to keep in mind. To rent a single stroller is $15 for the day, and to rent a double stroller is $31 for a day. Now, for the, I believe I'm on 5? Yeah, for the 5th thing. Parking. These are things that, again, they're just random things I wish I knew. So there is regular parking, and then there's premium parking. So regular parking is pretty much you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So wherever they are at the moment, if they are way at the back, then that's where you have to park. If you come a little later, if you come early, you can get in the 6th line and on back. However, if you get the premium parking, you're guaranteed those first 5 lines. Now, it was very easy for my husband and I to make the decision when we were first pulling up. We're all fresh. We just, it's like 10 a.m. We're good. We just ate a really good breakfast. We're headed to Disney. We're like, of course we're going to take the 25. Like, we don't need the premium. Why do we need the premium? Now, let me tell you why you would want premium. And you can make the decision if it's worth that extra $20 or not. So, the premium, again, guarantees you those first 5 lines. After Disney, when you're tired and hungry and ready to go home or whatever the case may be. If you didn't like stay at the resort and have a bus taking you home, and you stayed all night, you're gonna be tired and you're gonna wish your car was in that first 5 lines. You're gonna wish, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna wish. Having to look for your car at night, searching for it, trying to, you know, push the little parking thing or push the alarm. That's something you have to do. That's something to keep in mind. It wasn't that big of a deal because we left when it was so light, but I thought for next time it's good to know our options, and we probably next time will choose the premium, because when you're tired, you have little ones, you're just kind of like, let's get in this car and go. So that's something to keep in mind when it comes to parking, whether you get the premium or the regular. I don't really remember what it's called, but we're just gonna call it regular. And last things are if you stay until close. So I'm pretty sure Disney closes at 9 o'clock and they start the fireworks at 8:45 when they had them. And this time we went, it was just last week, we went and they said this is the last time you'll be able to see the fireworks. And we were like, oh my God, I really wanted to stay, but I just knew my husband was not for it. And I'm happy that we did not stay, because as we're leaving, I'm thinking about all the traffic that we would have been in. So that's another thing about being in those first 5 lines. You will be the first 5 lines of people that will get to go when it is time to leave the park. So that was just kind of like a bonus. I just kind of added that on, that if you do stay, if you're a type of person that's like, oh my gosh, I have to see the fireworks, and you feel that traffic is worth it, then go for it. However, my husband and I are not those people, and again, we have little ones, and we were just like, let's get going, let's beat the traffic, let's not get worried, be inside of the hustle and bustle, and let's go. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and enjoy your trip at Disney World.